Hi, Cancers. How we doing? All right, this is going to be your weekly from August 2nd to the 9th. I feel like they're weird dates, but that's all right. We're going to be doing an Oracle card Australian wildflower reading. Something. I don't know. They're really pretty. And I like them. I don't know that much about flowers, but all right. What do we got going on for Cancers for the week of the 2nd through the 9th? We have Possibilities, Croatia. I like it. I think Taurus got that too. I don't know what a Croatia is. If you do, put it in my chat. Let me know. All right. So maybe you're being open to possibilities. You're seeing what's out there. You're trying new things. Kind of getting out of your comfort zone this week. I feel like it's a shakeup with energy. Maybe you're getting some higher learning, that Hierophant and that Tower there. Or you could just be going through some kind of spiritual ordeal. What do we have going on for my beautiful Cancerians? All right, we have the Seven of Swords coming out with the Magician. This could just be you like planning, plotting. This could also be you in stealth mode. You know, you're definitely trying to create something with that Magician. Ooh, all the cards came out. Ooh, but are you holding back? You know, kind of maybe focused on the Five of Pentacles. Like, it's kind of maybe being left out or feeling a little left out. I don't know why those wanted to come out. I did see them earlier, but there they are. Ooh, I do see you putting work and effort into something. I like that. And it's got a honeybees in there. Honeybees work as a community. So I feel like maybe it's something that has kind of be like a community built, especially seeing the Hierophant there too. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is you transforming into something new, something solid, something growth. It's about looking at the inevitable possibilities, what could happen, leaving things up to chance is kind of what I'm feeling. You know, you might feel like you're missing out on some kind of opportunities, especially when it comes to commitments or learning. But I feel like the minute you look up, you kind of see all those possibilities around you. And I feel like this is more about you being more spiritually divine and embracing like those things that make you happy with that Nine of Cups. So definitely whatever it is you're working on or the possibilities that you're looking at, I feel like it's definitely transmuting your energy and allowing for something solid to grow or something solid to be planted in order to bloom. But if you're solely focused so much on like one or two possibilities, you kind of miss out on what the universe is trying to show you. So that might be part of it too. And I feel like, and take this a couple different ways, is whatever you're trying to create, because I feel like this is more about a solid foundation, career, money, work, your own growth, health, wellness. It's kind of like something that you're doing behind the scenes and has something to do with this Five of Pentacles, whether you're walking away for something, whether you're shutting something out, or you're even letting go of a specific type of mindset that's maybe kept you in this energy of it's slightly deceptive, but I don't really feel like it's deceptive. I feel like it's more just you're doing things behind the scene, and that might actually make other people feel left out at the moment. Or you're just kind of like isolating yourself. You know, whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to manifest right now, has a lot to do with, I feel like, your personal goals, especially with the Three of Pentacles being there. And I love the fact that the honeybees are there because I feel like it kind of takes a village to help you imagine or create or structure something that you have going on. This could be something esoteric. This could be something that you've been trying to create and you're finally getting the right, let me say, pinnacles into place. And I feel like it's going to stick because honey's sticky. And she's picking these apples off the vines. And I really like that because it's like kind of seeing the fruits of your labor. I know that's normally with a 9 of Pentacles, but she is picking that apple up there. So I really, really do enjoy that. And I really feel like maybe it's time to let go of the energy of whatever you've been working on. You know, when you get so wrapped up in a specific idea, you kind of hold on to that and cling on to it instead of just kind of allowing it to grow and see where these pentacles are going to go. And that's definitely about seeing the possibilities, the options, and seeing it grow. This also could be you saving money. I definitely like this, but I feel like you need to be the Empress and kind of let it flow. I know that's kind of a weird message, but I do feel like the possibilities are endless type of energy. So I really like this for you guys. All right. Sorry. Let's see what Divine Directions has to tell us. That's all we need. Right here. Goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner. Go after them. That could be what that 4 of Pentacles is. And that 5 of Pentacles is your goals being on the back burner. And it's time for you to get out of that and like really put some work into it. Type of energy. And communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have the right to be heard. And you do. So maybe that's something that you need to work on too, is no longer allowing your goals to be on the back burner and communicate the things that you want and the things that you want to work on. And I feel like that's kind of why the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles are here. Because it's like you're holding on to this dream and maybe you've been like holding it back and you haven't been working on it. You've been kind of putting it on that back burner and the back burner. Maybe working on things kind of like in secret with that 7 of Swords here. And it's time for you to really just put it all out there. You know? And if it's something you care about it, put the work in. All right, Cancers, that's what I have for you. You guys have a great day. Bye.